Welcome back. Well, summer camp can be life-changing, and for children battling cancer, Camp Rising Sun here in Connecticut makes it possible at no cost to families. Joining us now is Shaun Heffernan, Executive Director of Camp Rising Sun, to talk all about the camp's incredible mission and how you can help at the annual night out coming up. Shaun, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
So let's talk a bit about Camp Rising Sun. You have an incredible mission. What's it all about? Been around since 1983.
Yeah, we've been around for a long time, and we are a camp for kids from the ages of 5 to 17 who've had a diagnosis of cancer at some point in their life. And so what we do is we develop a program that lets them forget they're the kid with cancer for a week. So we bring them up to Colebrook, Connecticut, where they could canoe, they could kayak, they could swim, do arts and crafts and sports. And we're supported by a team of volunteers and a full medical team. So these kids could really just be a kid for that week.
I love that. And summer camp really is a transformative experience for any child, but why is it so special for these children with cancer?
You know, it's so special because during their treatment and their journey through cancer, there's so many things they can't do. So we create that safe environment for them to do what every other kid that they went to school all year with is doing. And, you know, we have the luxury, because we have so many great supporters, to be able to do it completely cost-free.
Wow.
For these kids. And, you know, a week at sleepaway camp is a really expensive thing for families, and because of their journey through cancer, many times that's not a possibility. So for us to be able to offer that cost-free week is really important.
That's really amazing. And you mentioned your partners. You have a great community partner, Subaru.
We do. Premier Subaru has been behind us for over 10 years and donated over $1 million to our mission, and really we've been able to expand our programs because of their support.
Now let's talk about what's coming up next week, an exciting event that you guys have.
Yes, we have our annual night out on Wednesday, July 15th at the Owenego in Branford. We're going to have about 850 people there, two great bands. One of our bands this year is Eggshell, and Sierra, who is a former camper, is the lead singer in that band, so it's great. We're really excited. Vivid is another awesome band that plays around. So catered by Woodwinds, about 850 people with a great silent auction, great raffle. It's a great opportunity to help our kids and to keep allowing us to have a cost-free week at camp. And, you know, so we hope to raise about $200,000 that night. And our great sponsors have really helped us to achieve that.
And I know you mentioned, so one of the performers was a camper.
Yes.
I mean, the fact that they want to come back and stay involved means that it leaves a meaningful impact on them.
It does. And of our 85 volunteers that run our camp every year, about 2/3 of them are former campers.
Wow.
So they really become part of the Camp Rising Sun family. And whether they're singing at our fundraisers, or they're our medical staff at camp, or a cabin counselor, it really, once they're involved with Camp Rising Sun, they're involved forever.
That is so nice. And you mentioned volunteers. There's always opportunities to volunteer, give back. How can people do that?
Yeah, so each November we start our recruitment for the following year, because all of our volunteers go through all the same training that a regular camp counselor would for any other camp around. So we start our training in January and train throughout the year in preparation for our mini camp weekend in the spring and our week in the summer.
And of course, let's talk about maybe someone watching knows someone in their life who would love to go to a camp like this. How does that happen?
Yeah, so anyone between the ages of 5 and 17 who's ever had a diagnosis, and their siblings, are welcome to join us, and they just go to camprisingsun.com and sign up right there.
That is so great. Shaun, thank you so much for stopping by, telling us more about your mission. If you guys would like to learn more, camprisingsun.com. We'll also have all the details for you on WTNH.com.